It's just after midnight in Dallas, Texas. Friday, June 6, 2025. The city is cloaked in darkness, the streets mostly empty, and a sense of calm hangs in the air. But beneath the surface, tension is brewing, and the peace of the night is about to be shattered in a way no one could have predicted. The city's quiet, but not for long. In a sleepy residential neighborhood, most families are already in bed, unaware that their world is about to be turned upside down. In a neighborhood off Dale Crest Drive, three teens, faces hidden in the shadows, move with purpose. They're not just out for a joyride. In a matter of moments, they pull off a carjacking, targeting a parked sedan and forcing the driver out at gunpoint. It's bold, abrupt, and over in seconds. The stolen car peels away, tires screeching, leaving behind a shaken victim and a neighborhood in shock. Police are called in, and a citywide alert goes out. Dispatchers scramble to relay information, and officers across Dallas are suddenly on high alert. Officers spot the stolen car not far from the scene, their training kicking in as they quietly tail the suspects, hoping for a peaceful resolution. Lights flash, sirens wail, the chase is on, and the tension in the air is electric. But instead of pulling over, the young suspects slam on the gas and tear off, setting off a high-speed chase through the streets of northwest Dallas. The city, moments ago so peaceful, is now a blur of flashing lights and roaring engines. Here's where things get really dangerous. The suspects weave through traffic, pushing the stolen car to its limits, risking not only their own lives but everyone else on the road. The suspects kill the car lights, trying to lose the cops. Now they're nearly invisible, making the pursuit even more perilous for everyone involved. They even start driving the wrong way down the busy Northwest Highway. Cars swerve, horns blare, and chaos erupts as drivers try desperately to avoid disaster. Imagine the risk, the confusion, headlights blinding, adrenaline spiking, every decision a possible life or death moment. For those on the road, it's a nightmare unfolding in real time. Suddenly, it all comes to a crashing halt. The chase ends not with an arrest, but with a violent collision that echoes through the night. The stolen car, out of control, smashes head-on into a Dallas police SUV. The impact is devastating, metal crumpling and glass shattering in an instant. It's a scene of chaos, metal twisted, airbags deployed, sirens screaming. Emergency responders rush in, fighting to save lives amid the wreckage. Inside the wreckage, three young suspects, all teenagers. Their night of reckless choices has led to this moment, and the consequences are immediate and severe. One of them dies after being rushed to the hospital. The loss is sudden, and the reality of what's happened begins to sink in for everyone involved. The other two? They're fighting for their lives, both in critical condition. Doctors and nurses work frantically, knowing that every second counts. Because they're minors, their names stay out of the headlines for now. But that's not all. The ripple effects of this night are just beginning. The officers behind the wheel of the police SUV are hurt too. Their dedication to protecting the city has put them directly in harm's way. Both are rushed to Parkland Hospital. Their families wait anxiously, hoping for good news as doctors assess the extent of their injuries. One officer is badly injured but responsive. The relief is palpable, but the road to recovery will be long. The other's condition is serious, but they're expected to pull through. The entire department rallies around their own, offering support and solidarity. For Dallas, this is more than just a crime story. It's a gut-punch reminder of how quickly lives can unravel. In a single night, families are torn apart, and a city is left to pick up the pieces. A simple night, a terrible decision, and lives are changed forever. The echoes of this tragedy will linger long after the headlines fade. Stories like this leave us wondering, what drives teenagers to risk everything in a matter of minutes? Is it peer pressure, a sense of invincibility, or something more complicated? Is it impulse, desperation, or something deeper within our communities? These questions haunt parents, teachers, and neighbors alike. If you're a true crime fan, you know these cases aren't just about the headline, they're about the people involved. Families grieving, officers recovering, communities searching for answers and healing, and a city left asking, could any of this have been prevented? What can be done to stop it from happening again? Stay tuned for more real stories that keep you on the edge of your seat, because in every city, on any night, the next headline could be just around the corner. And remember, behind every headline, there are real lives forever changed. The impact of one night's choices can echo for years to come.